It allows us to like let people get their PC, but also with products like Illusions, it provides a lot of good cards for your team if your team gets. But like Zenith, we just can't do it. We can't do it for Zenith. That's why I like the randoms for more like that. You're really hunting hits in that, right? Somehow I did not. I'm out of breath. Is Calkins in here? Calkins is my health expert. Do you want me to drop number 3 right now? Should I just drop it? And who? Oh, we still have number 2 left. I can't drop number 3. We didn't even fill number 2 yet. I can't rip. I can't drop another one. We can't even rip number 2. Chris, we can throw up a winner take all mini if you want. Big shout out to Chris, man. Look at him. Chris is always doing it, man. I'm gonna finish this. I did say. So let me give you a few thoughts that you probably don't get to hear. So Jason Upchurch, obviously our sister group 3 Kings. Y'all know Jason. I love Jason. I talk to Jason minimum an hour a day. We have messages back and forth all day long. There's Tua, Zeke, and Jalen Tolbert out of 99 is going to be our RPA. And here's my hope. Because right now, I'm still not getting a lot of product. It's hard to get product. They're still holding back a ton. The rebuys and the buys on it are so expensive. Like Donruss is $225 a box. So it's tough. It's very tough. And that's cost. So, I have to work in fees and shipping. It's just a break-even cost. Like, you guys know how it is. So I'm hoping that almost like that people, I don't want to say give up on 2022, but that people are like 2023 product starts to come out. So like we can't move 2022. So we can actually start to do more like pack wars. Product needs to come down a little bit more. It's come down quite a bit. It really has. But it's still not low enough where we can do like Illusions. This is almost $400 a box, what we paid for it. Desmond Ritter out of $299. So I'm hoping that we can get to the point where we were back in like 2019. This should be like more 2019-esque pricing. I really hope Fanatics decides to bail on football and basketball. I really do, if I'm being honest. Javonte Williams. There's a Tyreek Hill trophy collection out of 30. We'll get to that in a minute. And how about this? Justin Herbert, the gold, the nicest high run parallel in the market, in the hobby. I believe that. If you ask me what product could I buy a PC card of that's pretty, it's numbered, and I don't have to pay a ton for, go get Illusions out of $299. Search it. Search all your players in it right now. Illusions out of $299. Tell me you don't want that card sitting on your shelf. Oh no, I see Zach and Chris are trash talking me. Hold on, guys. I gotta look at this. All day long, but can't check my messages for Zach, I did not see messages from you. Hold on, I gotta look at Zach's messages. He's
close. Just not close.
Somehow Tyler Thomas has got like my undivided attention. Hold on. I gotta search him. He's not even in my inbox. Did I block you accidentally? Are you talking about the videos? Whoa. Are you talking about the videos you sent me? I watched them. You're talking about the videos, right? Of your boy? I was going to show him tonight, but I didn't know if I was allowed. I have friends that are in similar situations as you, and I didn't want to be like, put you in a spot. So I'll tell you I didn't. Oh, you sent those tonight? No, dude, I talked to you. Dude, I want to show the people. I swear to God, Zach, I have responded to every one of your messages on here, but I can't show. Hit me up, dude. All right, real quick. Can I show you something? I got to show it. Just to prove I'm not wrong. Look, you typed, this is tonight. we talked here. And then tonight at 5:54, you sent me messages. And I didn't respond because I wanted to say, are you allowed to share that? I didn't know. And then at 10 o'clock, I've responded to all your shit. Saturday at 12, I responded. You have time today? I talked to you. I don't mean to show your shit, but I swear I responded. Chris gives me shit too. Oh, that's your video from tonight. I'm looking for Bills players. You make me feel bad, man. Don't make me feel bad. Desmond Ridder. All right, I got to get back to this combo. Squirrel. So we were talking about Aldrich, talking about Matt Corral, and then I asked you guys about Trevor. I asked you about Sam Howell. I asked Jason today about Desmond Ridder. Obviously, Kenny Pickett's going to be the dude. He's not going anywhere. Is 2022 really that bad of a class? As I started to say, we need 2023 to come out. We need 2022 to drop in pricing. But as we go into the season, Sam Howell's probably fighting for that job, right? Depending on the draft. Desmond Ridder's probably fighting for that job, depending on the draft. Matt Corral's probably in the conversation. And Kenny Pickett definitely is. We got and the word is that Brock Purdy is going to be ready for training camp. Do we really are none of those guys going to pan out? Is it really that bad of a class? Kyle Hamilton for the Ravens. Zach, you made me feel bad. I respond to all your stuff. And honestly, Zach, no, all bullshit aside, I didn't want to say it. I didn't want to show this video. I didn't want to say anything and show it because I don't know what you're allowed to share. I have friends that are like, I can't be seen out in public. Like if there's beer around or alcohol around. I know what you're going through. Malik Willis. I know. I didn't even get to Malik Willis. And those are the guys that people are like, is he done? Is this class really that bad? Like, is it that bad those guys aren't going to get chances? And here's, you know I love you, Zach. I really do. I mean that. I was out of respect. I swear to God. I love you, man. Where are the quarterbacks coming from? Dude, that stage of life. James, how old are you? You just bought a house? Dude, that stage of life is always tough. Your first house, funds are short. No one understands until you do it how many funds go into a new house. It's more than you ever imagine when you buy it. Steelers fleeced Willis. Was talking to him and his parents in an effort to throw other teams off of Pickett. Wow. Cutthroat. Jalen Hurts, there he is. And Elijah Moore out of $4.99. I got to say, how about Garrett Wilson and Sauce winning offensive and defensive rookie of the year? Last guys to do that. We were live last night when that happened, and I had said it was Alvin Kamara. Well, once Garrett Wilson, when I said last time for an offense and defense to win it was Alvin Kamara, and I couldn't think of his name. I probably can't think of it right now. Oh, who is it? I just asked last night. But it really was the last time in 2017. And that team never won a Super Bowl. The Saints, after Kamara was drafted, never won. I don't disagree with that, Tyler. But I don't necessarily think he got hosed. It's not as bad as when in 2019, when Kyler won over Josh Jacobs. I really feel like Josh Jacobs should have won that year over Kyler. Operation Detonation. We're going to talk about Russell Wilson in a minute. Man, I love these night breaks. Speaking of Kenneth Walker, there he is. So Jamie, what was the voting process then? Well, hey, congratulations, James. I mean, that's a huge step. First ownership of a house. It is a cool feeling, right? So, a couple things about Russell Wilson real quick. Already, he was out to dinner with Joe Montana, Sean Payton, his wife, and the owner of the pop-up restaurant wherever they were at. So, they obviously have some sort of good relationship. Sean Payton has banned the quarterback coach, his personal quarterback coach, from all facilities. Just like yesterday, a report came out, and I want to say Matt McGinn sent it to me. Matt, was that you? Let me double check. I want to get my sources right here. Matt McGinn sent me this. Matt McGinn said, investigation has found that Broncos QB Russell Wilson's foundation has spent 24.3 cents of every dollar, 24.3% of charitable activities in 2020 and 2021 combined. And then it was trying to get him out of his contract. Listen, and I agree with this comment here. Like this, this is how charities run. I don't disagree. That's how charities run. That's how it works. That's why people create them. If you're naive to that, I'm sorry that you're that naive. But I do feel like they are at the point where they are trying to set up some contingencies to get out of that situation. There is a David Bell out of $3.99 going out to the Cleveland Browns. It's going to be Mitchell. What up, Mitchell? And I agree, Tyler. Tyler, I'm with you. That is standard for most charities because it's not a nonprofit. Even a nonprofit. Even a nonprofit means you can pay people. You just can't take money into this like as profit. So if he's the CEO or whatever, he can still get a paycheck. And it's tax evasion. It's legal tax evasion is what it is. Nick Chubb out of 175. No, and that's the thing he hasn't. He won like some award. I'm assuming he's going to do the same thing that all these athletes do is develop a charity. Really buy some nice clothes to go to events. Host some really fancy dinners. Give a little bit back. Amazing. Malik Willis. But I don't see how it'll be any different because that is the... I don't mean to be negative or like pessimistic or... But like, that's what it is. Chris, I agree. But it is the operational procedures of these charities. I think you want to talk about like fixing something, the billionaire tax, all that. And again, I don't like to get political, but keeping it sports related is as it relates to these athletes and stuff. Man, they gotta like have some sort of Brian Robinson out of 199 on the black ink, going out to Jeff Kellington. There you go. Trevor Brown, you're not in this one. You have the Chargers in this. He wore his Commander's hat too. Is it that bad, Chris? Is it too smoky? Zach, you know what the funny thing is? They finished 6th, but I heard that they had the same amount of votes as Jalen Hurts, Joe Burrow, and Josh Allen. They each had 1. My understanding is that nobody had more than 1 except for Patrick Mahomes, who had like 47 votes or something. Jonathan Taylor, acetate. We have Kyle Pitts, Alec Pierce, DK Metcalf, and there it is. Rookie. No, not rookie. Damian Harris out of 299. Again, the parallel you have to get. So it's funny. I walked into the gym. I joined Planet Fitness a couple weeks ago. I've been going religiously. And every now and then I see this guy. I found out his name is Paul today. And the only reason I remember that is like Paul. And I'm horrible with names. So I have to do the Michael Scott, like, Chris, you'll appreciate that, right? Today it was easy. I was like, Paul Posluszny, like the Bills. And, but I've seen him. He wears Bill stuff every single day, just like me. So I finally talked to him. And, now I forget where the story's going. Oh, I told him about who are we drafting. And he says he thinks we're going after Bijan Robinson. It brought it up because of Brian Robinson. I heard we're going after a receiver from LSU. I don't know who it is, but he said we are... Whoa! Extra hit! Extra hit! Oh, no, it's 3 autographs. No, not an extra hit, but it is our third auto. Get your redemption guesses in. We'll do $10 credit tonight. Feeling happy. $10 credit. 1 guess per person, only 1 winner. Breece Hall, the only rookie on the Jets that didn't win something. That sucks too, right? He was probably going to win over Garrett Wilson if he kept playing. That's the sad part. Breece Hall and Kenneth Walker would have been those dudes competing, I think. But he got hurt. I don't know why. I don't get why Garrett Wilson won. That really does elude me. I think it should have probably been Hutch and Walker. Speaking of which, here he is. But like, I kind of get the Sauce. Sauce had a really good season. Like, I'm all right with Sauce. Hutch deserved it, but you know what? I'm all right with Sauce. But like Garrett Wilson over Kenneth Walker. And then the slap in the face to Kenneth Walker then was to give Geno comeback player of the year, which I do agree with was the right decision. But like, it's kind of like, yeah, but if you look at the numbers when Kenneth was out, when you look at Geno's numbers when Kenneth Walker was out, he may not have been comeback player of the year. That's all I'm saying. So like, he's got to like buy him something, right? Oh, really? There's only one voter west of Detroit. Is that why someone said East Coast favoritism or whatever? I think CT said it. That's kind of weird. Like, where's this system come from? And I just learned about the NBA All-Star. Wait, I guess they did this last year. I didn't realize this. I haven't watched it in a while. But apparently there's just captains and they pick teams. I'm all about that. Giannis and LeBron are the captains this year. And even though Curry and like a couple dudes can't play, Zion, Curry, George Pickens, Mystique. You guys got your redemption guesses in, right? Get them in. Aaron Rodgers, Tom Brady, Lamar Jackson. That's a quarterback pack, ladies and gents. Kyler Murray out of $3.99. Sauce was deserving. And I'm a huge Hutch fan. I like Hutch. I really do. And I like, listen, there's no reason for me to love Sauce. Like, he's in my division with the Bills. Like, I wanted him on the Bills. But that's the problem. I don't know who I'd want more. If it came down to saying, all right, you guys can go back and draft in the first round, would you rather have Sauce or Hutch? I probably have to say Hutch because I feel like Hutch is a bit of a difference maker, but not enough to be like confident. Like, that's the thing. I'm okay with the Sauce. The Garrett Wilson and the Kenneth Walker, I don't know. I kind of really have Garrett Wilson too because running backs suck. Like, they're a dime a dozen. I don't know, man. Scott, calm down. Scott, chill. I'll drink a beer with you. I'll have your beer. You relax. Everyone just relax, Scott. Illusionist autographs. Card 17. Hey, there he is for the New Jersey Jets. Offensive Rookie of the Year, Garrett Wilson. He's too busy to sign. He's busy winning trophies. There we go. Garrett Wilson. There it is. Garrett Wilson for the New Jersey Jets going out to Ricky. All right. Hold on. We're obviously not giving out this credit yet. This credit will go into round 2. And we're going to keep adding to it, guys. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. We'll keep adding to it. I did not get any new videos. So if you haven't sent me one, do it. But if you have sent me one, come round 2. I'm going to give you another shot. I'm going to let you double down. And we're going to add to it. Because I like the videos. I like seeing you guys. I had a lot of fun. I think we've been live for like an hour now. And we broke 1 box of cards. And I'm all right with that. I hope you guys are too. I really am all right with that. We are still going to give away 2 $5 hitless credits. Because that's what we do. That's what we do. Let's recap this real quick. And then, is round 2 full? Oh, Richard got it? So $5. Oh, $10 credit. Rich, you got $10 credit. Let me mark that now. Is that Richard Myler? Let me go back up. Richard. Ricky Stotler? Richard Stotler. You're Ricky on the Facebook. Isn't it awesome, Tyler? I gave away more. I swear to God. I know this is not a whatnot phrase. I'm not instituting the whatnot phrase. I mean this. I'm not bullshitting you. I lost money on this break with the credits. I gave away everything I would have made. It's cool. I love it. But I love you guys. All right. Are you all right that we took a long time, Tyler? I could just not give credits and we can open it up and be like, I did have so much fun. Look at me. I'm like year to year. All right, Kyler Murray. That's what it's about, man. You can't pay for this kind of happiness. Well, you can. I just did. Out of 399, Kyler Murray. George. That's because he learned from me, Chris. He just. I love Weston, but come on, man. Where did he learn it from? He's a protege. I wish I could have taught some of the other people that stole from me the same thing. Y'all know who. The OGs know who I'm talking about. Tell that dude to get a personality. George Pickens going out to Mystique. We got Breece Hall, Shining Stars. Damian Harrison out of 299. Malik Willis, amazing. So Tyler, there's a funny story about that. Let me get through this. I'm gonna drink a beer with Scott. I'm gonna tell you that story. Hang out, it's worth it. Nick Chubb out of 175. David Bell out of 399. Elijah Moore out of 499. It highly correlates to why my wife has zero respect for me. Desmond Ridder. This is the Shining Stars. Tyler, I swear to God, you're like Tyler is spot on. Mystique. What's my Mystique? Tyreek Hill out of 30. Dude, Andy Reid is a savage. At least he got a lot of yards and a bigger paycheck. Justin Herbert out of 299. Desmond Ridder, illusionist out of 299. Here we go for the hits. Seattle Seahawks. We got going out to Scott Ripley. There you go. A little K-Dub. K9. Kyle Hamilton for the Baltimore Ravens going out to Brad Holste. And we have the Garrett Wilson, Rookie of the Year. New Jersey Jets. Richard. I always think of Richard as Richard Myler. And then Brian Robinson for the Washington Commanders. Shout out to Trevor Brown on his 6-month sobriety. That goes out to Jeff Kellington. And then Jalen Tolbert out of 99 for those boys. Jeff Guppy. All right. So listen. Pickens. Oh, I said Pickens going out to Mystique. That's your wife's stripper name? She looks like a Mystique. She does. She could pull off Mystique. I think, Chris, your wife could pull off Mystique. Murray, you could pull off Mystique. Absolutely. That's like actually fitting. I like it. Go with it. When your friends ask, like if you're out and they're like, oh, hi, what's your name? Just like, oh, reservations for 3 or 4 or whatever. Like you're going, all right, and the name, just be like Mystique. Just do that one time. One time. And if Chris records it, there's credit in your future. Do it. Do it. Just do it. Do it. Do it. That's what my 5-year-old does. Do it. Do it. Just do it. Do it. Do it. Just do it. I don't know where he learned it. It's not nothing I would ever do. Do it. Chris, you do it. That would be better. Name Mystique. I'm sorry, what? That's with a Y, actually. Mystique. Just with full confidence, just go after it. I'm going to do it. This sounds fun. Now you got me wanting it. All right, here we go. Reservations for Mike and Mystique. My wife would be like, I'll fucking kill you. She will murder me. She's not fun. She won't think it's funny. Like, she won't laugh. Like, I watch these TikTok videos and these people are like, it's cute. Like, oh, what are you doing? My wife would be like, I'll murder you in your sleep. I'm like, I'm joking. She's like, I'll kill you. Like, I know how to hide it so that we still get life insurance. Haha, joke's on you. That life insurance policy's fake. Raiders and Rams. All right. You're not even my beneficiary. All right. Raiders and Rams. That's going to go out to, it got dark real fast. Hans and Jamie. All right. Guys, are we full? On the teak. Mystique. It's actually Misstique. Mystique. I was a teacher once. Oh my god, that's gonna be so much better for my wife. Oh wait, Scott, let's do your shot. Or your beer. Scott, are we chugging? I'm sorry. I told you. I wasn't lying. I wasn't lying when I said this dude is coming out. I can't help it. Ain't nobody asked for this. Dude. That guy is going to be so pissed in the morning. Guys, don't leave. Just because we don't have cards doesn't mean we can't hang out. All right, hold on. Chris, are we full on round 2? Scott, are we going to drink another beer? Do another one, Scott. Do another one. It's not even midnight. Oh my god, it's not even 11 o'clock. We're full? Yeah, but that was the old one. That was so long ago. You really want to count that? Come on. Dude, everyone knows that was like forever ago. Doug's around. Doug's busy with work. Doug's got some serious work stuff going on, man. It's busy time for Doug. It's faster than what, your new one? All right, guys, listen. Post round 3. I'm doing it right now. You dared me. I'll do it. I'll do it. Hey, if you're in here and you're watching, surprise, motherfuckers. All right, here we go. Round 3. Imagine posting a Super Bowl mixer and not breaking it on the Super Bowl. Am I like dumb for that? Like a Super Bowl mixer is a Super Bowl mixer, right? I don't know. Maybe I'm the idiot. I'm probably the idiot. Is that dumb? I don't know if we're still live, but this is how I talk to myself all the time. I legitimately talk to myself like this. I think I've told you guys that before. My wife will come down and she's like, who are you talking to? I don't know. Nobody. What are you doing down here? Alright, I'm posting it! It's posted! Did he again? I don't know. Did he? That'd be weird. I mean, it's not a Super Bowl night. He's breaking the Super Bowl mixer on tonight? I don't know. Anyone that does that, that's weird. I guess you could do that. Chris beat Marie. Chris, I hope you get a picket and then you hold it up to Marie and you go, hey, Mystique, I got this mofo. Did Trevor get the skins? He did. Oh, this is fun watching it live. I never do this. Oh, like in real time. What's happening? This is fun. I have taco sauce on my phone. All right, Scott. Is Scott still in here? Scott answer. Did you do it, Scott? Scott, I'm waiting for your video, man. You want music? Jamie, request a song. Everybody get up. Let me stop the recording. I got you.